Play Cities fam, what is up? It is Bobby here at Aldi on the north side of Chicago, about to do a quick and easy summer Aldi haul because I was actually just across the street filming the Target haul. I popped over here to Aldi and wow, they have some really cool, great stuff for the summer. I'm talking about grilling and chilling items, snacks, sweet treats. Some ingredients are literally mind-blowing. So let's walk around and do a quick and easy haul. My gosh, these masks are driving me crazy. Before we get rocking and rolling, like, subscribe, share. All those things are great, but I also have a bell icon below the video. You're gonna wanna enable the bell icon to get push notifications because we have 2 to 3 videos going live every week, 2 to 3 live stream cooking demos going live every week. You don't wanna miss out. Let's go do our haul. I need a new mask. Let's go undercover and do an Aldi haul. Every time we come here, somehow we always show the grass-fed beef, but does anyone notice what I noticed? The price has gone up. Aldi always has the best price for 100% grass-fed beef. It used to be $5.28, it's $5.69. That being said, scoop this, you guys. It's organic, 100% grass-fed, grass-finished beef, pure grass diet, no grain like that down there. Great flavor, great nutritional profile. And I just checked out something that blew my mind. Let me show you the grass-fed hot dogs here. So I don't know if you remember, when we did a haul last year, the grass-fed hot dogs here were so close to being perfect. We should cue up the tape because I believe they used to have natural flavors in there. It pains me. It pains me that when I read the label, there's one ingredient here that kind of bugs me out. They put natural flavorings at the end. But look at the ingredients now. Do you see natural flavors? No. Are they listening to Flav City? Maybe, because look at that. All of the ingredients are epic. I don't love the fact that there's a touch of cane sugar there. But how much is it? Less than 1 gram per hot dog. Big deal. Oh my God. Guys, 100% grass-fed, they should advertise that bigger, is the way to go as opposed to GMO mystery meat. And the other one, this is so darn cool. They don't have a bun that I approve of, but I would go over to the crepini, wrap it up in that like a hot dog in a blanket for $4.15. Winning, winning, winning. There's some ice cream selections over there in the cold case, but for my dollar, they have 2 of the best options for ice cream I've ever seen at Aldi for beating the summer heat. They now have keto ice cream. We've talked about this before, but the price is so much cheaper than any other keto ice cream on the market. Look at that. Are you kidding me? $3.99. What makes it keto? Well, here's the cool thing. They're not adding any sugar. They're using stevia and erythritol. I wish it was organic, but I have yet to see a keto ice cream that uses organic milk. The only bad ingredient, in my opinion, is the natural flavors, but all ice creams have natural flavors. Here's the kicker. Look at this. Total sugars, 2 grams. Added sugars, 0. A 2/3 cup serving size, that's unbelievable. Normal ice creams can have about 25 grams of sugar. This is fantastic. If you don't care about the keto and you want like a low-fat, high-protein, this is their version of Halo Top. This ice cream is fantastic for the summer, because even though they put a little bit of sugar in there, they're cutting it with erythritol, and the other ingredients are pretty clean. I don't love the caramel coloring in this one, but you could avoid that if you go for like a chocolate or like a peanut butter cup. Look at this, 2 grams of fat. So unlike the keto one, this one is low fat, high protein, only 5 grams of added sugar is fantastic. And for the low price of $2.49, this is like a Halo Top. Halo Top would cost about $5. This is fantastic. Get this, get that. The best ice creams probably on the market are 2 of these at the best prices here at Aldi for sure. I wanted to take a quick break from the Aldi shopping bonanza to thank today's sponsor and a longtime sponsor of the channel, Sigmatic, because they have a huge summer sale going on right now. You can get huge savings, especially on my favorite protein powder I'll talk about in a second. But in case you don't know about Sigmatic, they infuse magical functional mushrooms in a whole host of products. I believe in magical mushrooms like reishi and cordyceps because they increase your cognitive abilities, your focus, your immune system, and they put it in things like protein powder, in teas, in elixirs. So if you go to their website, you can check out all the different mushroom-infused products. And one of my favorite products on the website is their protein powder.
If you follow me on the Flay City Instagram, you know this is my favorite plant-based protein powder with next level ingredients, a whopping 18 grams of protein per serving, tons of additional ingredients like pea, hemp, chia, ashwagandha, and of course, the magical mushrooms with no filler, no natural flavors, no garbage. This is fantastic. So down below in the description box is the link to get these products for up to 50% off for the summer sale, and my link gives you an additional 15% on top of that. The sale is only for a few more days, so I would hurry up, check it out. This stuff is legit. I use it every single day, and I think you're gonna like it. So check them out, and let's get back to Aldi.
Oh, here it is. I didn't think they had it. Spindrift. Oh my God, it's on sale right now. You guys, this price, $4.99 for an 8-pack, is cheaper than Costco. So this is relatively new to Aldi. I'm so excited to see it here because so many of you guys have been sending me messages about it. I love when you send me messages. This is the only fruit flavored carbonated water that uses real fruit. They don't use natural flavors, whether it's lime or blackberry or lemon. This stuff uses natural flavors and essences. And this stuff is actually, what's cheaper? It is, because they use fake flavor. This is an amazing deal. Y'all better run to Aldi because that price is fantastic. Hopefully they have more than just lime. That's all they have here, but this is the only Bobby approved sparkling flavored water on the market that uses real deal fruit. Who knew? Wow. You guys have been sending me DMs of this, the brand new non-propellant oil sprays at Aldi. This is just pure coconut oil, meaning it doesn't have the chemical propellants like the traditional cans. This is so much better for you. I love that it's coconut oil, which is, it's funny though. This one is like, oh, this is coconut avocado with safflower. Safflower is a horrible processed oil. You definitely don't want that. It looks like they're out of the avocado oil spray, but for $2.99, that's one of the better prices on the market. I just saw avocado oil spray at Target across the street, actually, for $5. So grab this one or the avocado oil. This is really fantastic for spraying in the grill, for greasing pans for baking. Love to see that. Now, this is zero sugar, and you know I hate sugary drinks, but even though this has no added sugar, if you look at the ingredients, they're using erythritol. It's not non-GMO erythritol, but they have all these other ingredients here. Natural flavors are obvious, but they have the vitamins, but they have phosphates and stuff like that, gums in there. You don't really want that. So it's not a case of like a Zevia or like those 0 calorie, 0 sugar sodas. I'd rather you have that than this because of the added stuff. What else? This is probably one of the best jerkies they have in the store. This is South African style biltong, and while it's not grass-fed, the ingredients are great, and unlike most jerkies that have no oils or added sugar or nasty ingredients, it's a bit pricey, but it's very high quality. Now, if you go over to the snack aisle, you will see that Aldi has grass-fed jerky now, but they're adding sugar and canola oil to that, so I'd rather you have the cleaner version of the grain-fed instead of the other one. But this stuff is really tasty too, and it looks like little cigars too. It's very fun to eat. This is really exciting. I've never seen this at Aldi before. Are you kidding me? They have the Keto Crepes egg thins. These are the ultimate keto crepes. And look at the ingredients. It's made with egg whites, and look at the oil. They use olive oil. Fantastic ingredients. Look at the macros. 0 carbs, 0 fat. You can use this actually as a cup for a Eggs Benedict. I have a recipe on my blog. Or just wrap it up with some ham and cheese. This is so great. I've never seen it outside of Costco, and the price is right. Wow, very, very, very cool. So happy to see that. It's summertime. They have some options for kombucha here. I don't drink this stuff very often. It makes me burp like crazy. Even though the Aldi brand is the right price, there is a lot of sugar, added sugar here. So this one will have 21 grams of added sugar. But if you go to my favorite one, which is Health Aid, look at that name, Bubbly Rose. Gotta love that. The added sugar for the whole bottle is only 12. So they always put a little bit of cane sugar in these to get the fermentation process started. But you want to pick the one that has the least amount. It does have some gut-friendly probiotics in there. I don't love the cane sugar, which is why you got to minimize it. A lot of people ask me about the Aldi organic hummus here. It's not Bobby approved just because Look at the oils. Yes, they do use extra virgin olive oil, the only kind of oil I think should be used in hummus, but the first ingredient is sunflower oil. Even if it is expeller pressed, I don't want to see processed plant-based oils in there. So if this was 100% extra virgin, it'd be great, but a lot of hummus on the market do that. If you're gonna fire up the grill this summer, where is it? Oh, this one right here. This is one of the best chicken sausages on the market. Since it's chicken, organic is a must because the chickens will eat a GMO grain feed otherwise. But this, first of all, is a delicious chicken sausage for a great price. But look at the ingredients. Like, are you kidding me? No filler, all thriller, organic kale, which is a must because kale is very dirty. Really, really clean ingredients. I would scoop that one for sure. Or the chicken sausage, the Italian one. This is great stuff. In addition to those grass-fed hot dogs back there, you're totally covered for grilling and chilling season. I wish they had a really high quality salad dressing at Aldi, but this is probably the best you can do. And I love the fact it's in the refrigerator section, meaning it's not highly processed and pasteurized. But look how cool this is, you guys. It's beet balsamic vinaigrette and apple thyme vinaigrette. But look at that, it's cold pressed. It's cold pressed beet juice. Now, can anyone spot the one ingredient I don't love in here? Look at this, beet juice, balsamic vinegar, lemon juice, orange juice. Why are they mixing the olive oil with canola oil? I mean, I know why, it's cheaper. If they got rid of that canola oil, it'd be one of the best dressings I've ever seen. That being said, if you go to the dressing aisle, way back yonder, cruddy oils, added sugar, this is your best bet here. And a couple shoppers told me that it's absolutely delicious and the price is right. So not quite Bobby approved, but the best at Aldi for sure. And I'll bet it's delicious on a salad for summertime. I love these little packets here of 90-second grains. I like the quinoa and brown rice because, talk about a quick side dish with best ingredients, organic brown rice. Brown rice is great because it has the fiber and the hull on there, so more nutrition. Organic quinoa, olive oil, really great. Throw that into a pan, put a piece of fish on there, fantastic. I know some Aldis have a 90-second cauliflower rice. I haven't tried that. This one has, let's see, gluten in there because it's wheat, but it's all organic, which is a must with wheat. Otherwise, it scores high in glyphosates. Organic olive oil. They do a great job, and these are only $1.99 off. These are fantastic, you guys. Great summer side dishes for that, along with the grass-fed ground beef for like some hot dogs. You're good to go. Summertime dips and chips. I've talked about this one before, and oh my gosh, it's on sale. This Casa Mamita, best name for a salsa, is actually tasty. It's organic, which is really good for tomatoes because tomatoes are typically on the dirty dozen. More importantly, ingredients are as clean as a whistle. Look at that. Really, really good stuff. Price is right. Run to Aldi and grab that. I will say I've done a side-by-side taste comparison with Casa Mamita and mi favorito Frontera salsa, even though it's more expensive. And even though it's not organic, which is the only bummer, this tastes so good. It's a little better than Casa Mamita. Everything's super duper clean except for the organic tomatoes. That being said, budget really matters. This deal is fantastic and it's quality and it's tasty. Casa Mamita for the win. And if you need a chip to dip that in, a lot of the chips here, like this would be the best corn-based one, because corn you want to go organic, otherwise it's non-GMO, or it's GMO I should say. This is organic. I wish they used avocado oil or coconut oil. This is the best you can get here at Aldi. Expeller pressed vegetable oil, meaning it's not highly processed and it's not going to be GMO. It's still not ideal because those plant-based oils are not great for you. But if you want a paleo chip, this looks new. This is a cauliflower tortilla chip. Now, it's not low carb just because it's cauliflower. They're still using, let's see here, cassava is the first ingredient, so I find that a little misleading. I'll bet that organic sunflower oil is expeller pressed, even though they don't list it. That being said, it's still one of the better paleo chips here, and it's loaded with broccoli, carrots, tomatoes, shiitake mushrooms, so you can fool your kiddies, little Timmy, little Erica, into getting some vegetables in their diet. So buy that, dip it in the Casa Mamita, and you're good to go. All right, fam, that is it. very productive and undercover style Aldi haul, but there's some really cool stuff and awesome sales right now. So I would run to Aldi, don't walk, run and scoop some of that summer stuff. And in case you're wondering, before this video, I was at the Target right over there and doing the Target haul. So 2 birds with 1 stone, gotta love that. What other videos do you wanna see for the summer? I'm thinking like farmer's market guide, how to make a really healthy summer picnic, a grilling guide, but y'all let me know. Like, subscribe, share, guys. That's the only way this channel keeps growing. I got 2 more videos below me right now, but I'll see you soon. Until then, hashtag keep on cooking. Mad love and peace.